Hey, pastry puffs! Welcome back to Strudel Reviews. It's your girl Strudel, and today we are reviewing the L.O.L Surprise O.M.G Winter Disco Miss Snowlicious. As y'all know, she was one of my holy grails, and I am finally excited to get her. But real quick, unlike Miss Sis over here, who's supposed to be white, but she's used a little too much Hawaiian tropics that her arm is loose. And with anywhere. Y'all know I am very excited and I'm very happy to have this doll, despite the fact she's obviously missing like her little belt that goes around her thigh. Her little belt that has like a little bag that goes on the side of her thigh. And then like her little bucket hat that is the same material as her jacket and her earring. I am just very happy to find a Snowlicious in pretty good condition for $15, where the hair wasn't even taken out of its stock styling. Although there are a few patches because of how sparse that they root these O.M.Gs sometimes. And which makes me understand why they've never done this hairstyle again on another O.M.G doll. And with that, let's get into Miss Snowlicious. You can tell she's just got light brown straight eyebrows. She's got this really pretty, like, whitish, silvery eyeshadow that has glitter right on top of it. She's got these beautiful, and I mean beautiful, icy blue eyes. Like, I don't think any other O.M.G doll has these eyes. And I'm looking at all of the eyes, like all of the O.M.Gs that I can see, and a lot of them do not have these very, very gorgeous eye color, mind you. Oh, yes. Mwah, stunning. And then we're going to come down here to her lip, and you can tell she's got like this really pretty, like, pinky lip that's got a little bit of a chip, and I'm not too upset about the chip because, again, she's like ridiculously hard to find and goes for a lot of money secondhand. So to find one in the condition that I did for the price that I did is like amazing, and I'm not going to complain about her. I am just very happy to have her in my collection. And she's got like kind of like how Lady Diva had the little beauty mark on her lower lip. Snowlicious has hers on her upper lip. And then we're going to come down here to her little undershirt, which is a turtleneck crop sweater that is like this really pretty purpley sparkly material. And then it's got a keyhole, like a keyhole neckline, I think is what you would call this, is a keyhole neck, where like a little bit of the titties are sticking out. But it's not too bad. It's pretty tame comparing to, well, actually, I think hers is a little more exposed than Neonlicious is, because that's the only other one I can think of with a keyhole neckline. And then over the top of it, you've got this really pretty, like, white fuzzy coat that's got like silver. She fell off the stand. Hold on one second. Sorry, Snow. I didn't mean to almost knock you off the stand. Anyway, Snowlicious has got like this little silver embroidery over like the part of her jacket where there's supposed to be a zipper. And then we turn around to the back. And then you see what it looks like in the back. Hold on a second, just trying to fix up her hair. And then you've got like here underneath, you've got these really pretty silver holographic boot cut stretchy spandex pants that have little belt detailing and little white stitching to go all over the sides to give it like the details. I didn't even notice like her pants had a tear in them. But it's fine. If it really bugs me, I can just buy a replacement pair off of eBay. But again, doesn't bug me too much because I literally had just noticed this in the weeks that I had her. And then underneath, she's got like these really pretty, if I could just lift her pants leg enough, she's got these really pretty swirled / tie-dyed boots that are like this pastel pink, pastel purple, and pastel blue that are like metallic-y with like silver iridescence on it, and they have like pink laces and then like a little white fur, which is this covered in actual flocking boots that are like little heels. And I don't think they've ever used this shoe mold again, which is a darn shame because 10 out of 10 they need to use that shoe mold again. I don't think there are any pockets. No pockets. Just some pulling on her pants. Hold on a sec, she fell off the stand again. Alright. So her stand is white. It's like this really pearlescent-y white, which is what she originally came with, but I had to buy the replacement off of eBay because she didn't come with her stand. She came with her sunglasses. I almost called them snow glasses, god dang it. Came with her sunglasses and for some reason she doesn't want to focus. And a brush that isn't even hers. I don't know whose brush it was, but it certainly wasn't hers. And then let's go up through her hair. Where you can tell it's like this really, really pretty, like icy blue shade, and then she's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 braids. And like the rooting's a little messed up on her hair. It looks like to me she's missing a couple of plugs here and there to make her hair look like it's not as bald. Or MGA had like a thing where they did too many extra like plugs, like plug holes with like no plugs of hair, which is like an absolute issue, Miss Ma'am. Because MGA, we don't do that in this house. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no bacon. And so, like, with the articulation, you know, the arbitrary, like, turns at the head, has articulation in the shoulder, the elbow and the wrist, the hip, and the bend and snap knee. And her manicure is, like, this really pretty, hold on, metallic-y pink color. And she just fell off the stand again. I am so sorry, guys. Oh, my Lord. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I've had one too many Bolthouse Farms of vanilla chais today. Because I had recently discovered those yesterday. And Miss Ma'am, they're good. Let's see, in the last 2 days, I think between like my local Walmart and my local Piggly Wiggly, I found like 6 bottles of the vanilla chai, and I wound up buying all 6 of them because, mama, those are the teas to beat. Like, those chais are so good. I've had other chais, and I wasn't really like a big fan of other vanilla chais. But, mama, to find out that Bolt House Farms, like, they don't even use dairy in theirs, and they are good. They use soy and green tea, and, like, the taste is immaculate. If y'all see them and you're interested in trying them, I recommend you buy them because they are so damn good. Also, I have a, don't mind the clothes over there. I still haven't unpacked that box, and I've been here for a while. I still have, I have Golden Ox over here. And then, like, y'all know the arbitrary new shelf, which I am surprised I managed to get her off of that top shelf without knocking anybody else down off of it. I think for now, she's gonna wrap up the Winter Disco line because the only 2 that I'm missing from the Winter Disco line are Dolly and Crystal Star. Crystal Star doesn't really do anything for me. And if I find Dolly at like a Once Upon a Child or whatever, I will. And she's got like pretty much basically complete, and they have her stand like separately for sale. And we'll probably buy her and her stand. And like I feel the same way about Miss Independent. Dang, what is this thing focusing on? Like, hang on, let me like my hands. See if it will focus. Sorry y'all, you'll have to deal with a out of focus camera. So anyway, sorry about that moment of silence. I'm getting a little tired because I've been up since like 4 a.m. and I've had an eventful day where I had mini strudel, I guess, at some point, because the last night I wasn't feeling great, and that her review was supposed to be last night. I wasn't feeling great, so I wound up going to bed at like 5 o'clock. Now, I think at some point in the night, Mini Strudel had taken my glasses off of my nightstand and like threw them on my floor. And when I got up to go to the bathroom this morning, it was dark and I tripped over one of Mini Strudel's toys. And I had wound up accidentally stepping on and breaking my glasses. So I had to quickly tape my old frames together till I could go get new frames. And so, with the help of a friend who I know is most likely watching this, that helped me get new frames. So yeah. If I seem a little spacey, it's because I'm tired and I'm ready to go to bed and I'm all delirious. And this ma'am, as much as I love her, y'all know I got her for like, and again, like, I'm not gonna say, like, she is my proudest achievement because I had gotten her for $15. And Snowlicious is pretty rare and pretty hard to find, especially for a good price because, other than 24K DJ, Dolly, Snowlicious, Cosmic Nova, Dolly, Snowlicious, and Crystal Star because I forgot Shadow. Like, Shadow and 24K DJ wound up getting re-releases because DJ was rare. But the others of the other four of the Winter Disco line didn't get re-releases, so if you find her for a good price, and in, like, for me, this is reasonable enough condition, till I find her piece, like, her missing pieces thrifting, this is good enough. And I recommend you get her, and tomorrow, I think my next review is most likely going to be Icy Girl. I'll have to look at my schedules. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!